Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my new tool, Random Motion Maker. This tool specially used for creating noise, moving hold, random motion, jiggling, jittering, staggering, smooth your animation curve, scale your animation curve, those all cases. Okay. So I'm going to explain you first these tool options, then I'm going to show you the demo. First option, especially this translation intensity, help you to increase and decrease the intensity of movement of translation. Similarly, rotation options help you to adding rotation movement, rotation intensity up and down. You can choose all channel. Also, you can choose specific channel to adding the movement. If you think you want to add only the translation Y, then you have to deselect other channel, or if you want to add only translation, then you have to deselect the all rotation channel. Similarly, other options also. Next option is the smoothness. Smoothness options help you to smooth your animation curve. If your animation curve is so noisy, then you can choose this slider to smooth your animation. Next option is scale from default. This option specially help you to scale up and scale down animation curve from 0 to up and down. And next option is the scale from average. So according to your selection, this option helps you to scale up and down average value of this selection keys. Okay, so those all are the main function. Now I'm going to show you the demo. Maybe you want to add some movement, random movement over this ball. Yeah, you can select multiple objects at a time. Also, you can select a single object according to your requirement. My case, I'm selecting only two objects at a time and adding the 100 frame motion. Yeah, this motions is depends on your timeline. Like if you want to add 10 frame motion, then choose set your timeline 10 frame. If you want to add 20 frame, set your timeline 20 frame. So this movement will be added according to your timeline settings. Okay, so if you're choosing your timeline 23 to 69, then this motion will be added from 23 to 69 on my point. So in my case, I'm choosing from 0 to 100. I'm selecting two balls, and first you can set your intensity of movement. I'm choosing 42% intensity. And rotation intensity I'm choosing maybe 45, 35. Yeah, this intensity scale level is 0 to 1000. You can choose in between any number. Okay, so in my case I'm choosing now is 38 and 35, both rotation and translation. Okay, so choosing it, setting it, and apply the random movement. So if when you are thinking to add all two movement at the time, then you can set like this. Also, if you select it and set it first, then select it and just slide this slider, that also this tool start recording the movement. Okay, also you can click. In my just in my right now I'm doing just clicking my button, apply random button, so you can see animation start recording. Okay, yeah, so it's work one by one, it's not happening together. Okay, so if you select multiple objects, then it will be record and bake that animation one by one. So now you can see two ball I was selected. Now these two movements is baked. Now you can see there is a random motion is there, right? So I'm opening my crop editor. Now you can see all translation rotation movement is there, right? So maybe you are thinking you want to scale up those all movement. So select all and scale from average. I'm selecting it 100% is here. I'm selecting 100, 40%, 130, 200%. You can see to 200. So now motion's getting increased, right? All side, all angle. So so I'm just decreasing little now. Okay, motion. So that way also you can increase and decrease the average value of the curve. Okay, so now maybe in any case you want to smooth up the random motion, right? So that case the smoothness is the option. You can smooth like this and click on the auto tangent. You can see motion's getting smooth. If you want more, you can do. Don't think 100% is the maximum option. After 100%, if you want more smoothness, just click, just slide this tangent and hit the last bar. Again it's getting smooth. Same thing you can see getting smooth again and again. Continuously you can see curves getting more smooth time by time after hitting each time, right? So that you can see this translation y and x getting smooth. The curve is so clean, right? Similarly other way also you can do, right? So now I'm going to show you the specific movement. Like if you want to add only translation y movement, then deselect first all other channel. Now run it simply. Now you can see on channel box the key start baking on translation y only. This is the now you can see the translation y movement is there, right? Now you are thinking to translation up on specific area. Maybe in any case you want to scale up the specific area, right? So you can choose this scale from average and select on specific area and scale it up. You can see the specific area is getting scale, right? If you want to scale down, you can scale down also, like, got my point. If your person is getting 0, that's getting flat on average position. Okay, so 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 this is a scale. So you can scale overall, you can scale specific part also using this tool. If you scale choosing from default, this scale always working from 0. If you make it 0, this scale the all selected cards blend with 0 position. Okay, so if you scale up, it's getting scale up from 0 position. Okay, so you have to understand your requirement, which options working best for your short keys. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some demo in character. Right now, maybe think about you want to add some noise and air vibrations on feather, right? So that case I'm choosing the rotations only and choosing the intensity. Maybe I'm thinking to intensity 66% or 50% or 42%, whatever is. Okay, choose it and select those all controllers. Okay, like how many controller you want to add. Maybe I'm choosing the 4 controller. Okay, 4 5 controller. Okay, I can select all controller, but it take time to bake, right? So I'm selecting a 5 controller and start recording that moment. Yeah, you can see the all controller movement, like all 5 controller movement is done. Let's play. See, that's a good movement, like good movements of the feather, right? It's look like air vibration, something like. So if you want to increase that movement, you can select it and select the solve curve. Okay, and you can increase average value more than 100%, right? So I'm 200%. So you can see motion now is bigger than the previous movement, right? So that also you can use this tool. If you think this movement is a little more noisy, then you can smooth it simply selecting all curves and smoothness maybe 77%, and click on auto tangents. Most more movements getting more clean and smooth, right? Similarly, you can add moving hold. You can add some motion over character also, right? Maybe your character is standing and listening someone or doing some reaction, right? So maybe your shot length is 200 300 frame. If you're going to add moving hold manual, it's taking time, right? So what I like to do, I'm selecting the first my base controller I'm thinking to add moving hold, uh, translation X and G. Don't use translation Y, right? That then your pelvis is getting always up and down. That's look little bad. So I'm selecting translation X and Y. I'm choosing the intensity of movements at maybe 31% and apply that random movement. Now you can see the characters start moving and animation start recording on timeline, right, automatically. See, the movement is done, right? The character is moving like this, right? So my moving all is done. But if you think this motion is little jerky or noisy, simply select these two channels simply and apply one smoothness. Let's say how much is required according to your short case. If you think that's enough, then okay, I'm making more smooth. Okay, more smooth. Okay, so now if you can see both channels is so smooth, right? And your moving all is so clean. See? So similarly, you can add hand motion also. Like if you want to add selecting hand, want to hand moving hold little, selecting it and understand the which channel is you should add. Like this channel you want to add first, selecting it and choose it the rotation Y only. Okay, and understand the intensity and continue. So now you can see hand movement is adding. See, so good movement. If you think this movement is not enough, it's not clean, then you can select each controller one by one, or you can so and select it and add smoothness simply. Okay, and click auto tangent. Similarly, select the hand controller, select it. Right, it's little noisy, right? So smooth it simply. Clicking auto tangents. Well, select this tangents, select it, smooth it 2-3 times, and click on auto tangents. Yeah. Now you can see your side movement, hand movement is see really good moving all right. That way you can finish your work very fast. Okay. So that's it all. If you have any doubt, any question about this tool, you can ask me. Thank you. Happy animating.